聽完練馬師咁講，似乎佢對威爾頓嘅耐力已經心裏有數啦。不過睇翻步步有嘅操練程序，自從1月份勝出香港經典一哩賽之後，神課由以往集中快跳2段、間歇跳3段，改為頻頻跳3段嚟練氣，而且絕大多數由主策騎師莫雷拉親自操刀。唔通佢對步步有嘅爭勝仍然抱有信心？咁到底耐力係咪可以短時間鍛鍊出嚟呢？
一個跑短跑嘅運動員啦，佢要喺短時間之內咧，其實就冇乜可能咧，可以變成一個長跑嘅運動員嘅。因為始終你個身體個結構咧，係本身係做一啲爆發性啦。跑長跑係要日積月累去訓練，去令到你個身體嗰個肌肉變做大氧，同埋你個心肺係需要時間去鍛鍊先至可以改善到你個心肺血管功能嘅。咁跑短跑其實本身嗰個心肺血管功能未必係真係咁適合跑長跑嘅。咁你問我起碼1個月咧係絕對冇可能咧係令到呢樣嘢有所提升啦，或者提升得好少咯。咁絕對係冇乜可能啊，係一個短跑運動員去跑到一個好嘅長跑嘅，絕對冇乜可能嘅。
When I was winning on him at the end of last season, I thought he was a Derby horse then, and I asked John if I could come back to ride him straight away for this year's Derby, and he shaped up to be quite good. He won last start very convincingly, beating Abel Friend, who was the early favourite for the Derby. But my bloke's a true stayer. I think he'll stay out the 2,000 metres quite strong, and I think that showed over the 1,800 metres last start. I pressed Abel Friend and made him work a little bit from the 600 and pop out, and he showed that explosive turn of foot, but wasn't able to sustain the run where my bloke can really sustain a long run, and that suited him quite well. So I can't see why there'd be any turnaround in me beating him up to the 2,000 metres, another 200 metres further, I guess.
連曾經火拍步步有贏得2場頭馬嘅騎師貝湯美，都喺頭先嘅訪問入面對威爾頓嘅長途實力予以肯定。加上長跑教練指出，耐力難以喺短時間內鍛鍊而成，所以威爾頓喺耐力比試嘅回合先贏1仗。連同抵港前嘅賽績，步步有一共出賽8次，獲得5冠2亞1季，全入前3名。而威爾頓一共出賽11次，獲得4冠4亞1季2殿，全入前4名。以往有研究記載，鬥心比較強橫嘅賽區，佢哋嘅心臟係比正常嘅馬匹大嘅，心肌亦都比較肥厚，收縮同埋擴張嘅能力亦都比正常大。為咗比較步步有同埋威爾頓佢哋嘅鬥心，我哋嘅攝製隊專程去咗馬會嘅獸醫部訪問佢哋嘅主管，聽下佢點講。
The heart obviously pumps blood around the whole body, and all the living cells of the body require a regular supply of blood which carries oxygen, and it carries critical nutrients for the function of that cell, and it also carries waste products away from the cell. So it's constantly bathing the cell in healthy nutrients and removing the waste products. Whereas in a longer distance race, it would run out of energy much too quickly. So then it needs to keep pumping the blood, supplying the oxygen for aerobic respiration. And there is some evidence that heart size is related to performance. And that's heart size measured from ultrasound exam that allows you to look at the size of the chambers. But the correlation I don't think is very strong. I think probably what's more important is the other aspect of looking at it, and that's the size of the heart in terms of the will to fight and the will to win, and the heart to be the one who gets in front. And that's a heart in here and in here, and the balls that the horse has got to really get in front, and when it really hurts, still keep going. So that's a different type of heart.
根據獸醫所講，擁有一個健康而強壯嘅心臟，對馬匹嘅競賽表現的確有莫大嘅幫助。但係講到馬匹嘅鬥心，現今嘅科學仍然未有證據證明兩者之間嘅關係。不過，我哋仍然可以以陣上得到過嘅成績嚟嘗試作一個客觀嘅比較。步步有上陣至今跑獲5場頭馬，最差嘅時候亦都有1次季軍；而威爾頓就跑獲4場頭馬，最差嘅時候就有2次殿軍。若果以呢個排名作客觀比較嘅話，步步有喺陣上表現出嘅爭勝決心就好似比威爾頓高一啲喎。 經過2個回合嘅比試，步步有同威爾頓暫時以1-1打成平手。下一節翻嚟會揭曉王者誰屬，仲會睇下喺其餘嘅參戰馬當中邊啲係俾人忽略嘅黑馬分子。